Money is nice, but it isn't everything. Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another Yu-Gi-Oh video, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video is going to be my review of the latest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's episode 45, Upstart Hunter. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I loved this episode. I've always been a sucker for tournament arcs in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. I think I've said that more than once, but this tournament is no exception, and so far the Gohar Rush Duel tournament is right up there, one of my favorite tournament arcs in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise so far. There, I went ahead and said it, but we'll talk about all that soon enough. So, at risk of further rambling though, let's move on to the actual episode. So the episode begins with the Gohar Rush Duel tournament, which has been underway now for a little bit, and basically we get a brief breakdown of what the rules are once again here as we recap the tournament so far. And basically the rules are pretty simple. It's a Battle Royale tournament. Two teams come across one another, they duel. Winner gets 7 points, loser gets 7 points. If you lose 7 times total, then you're out, your team's out of the tournament. And whoever has the most points by the end of the day at sunset, the two teams that do anyway, advance to the finals. So, pretty simple concept here. And so far, who's leading the point total is Luke King and the Luke Kings, Luke's team. And that's, of course, Luke, Kagato, and Roman. However, right on their tail, and it doesn't take them very long to overshoot them, is Yuga's team of Yuga, Neil, and Roa. And these three are just clobbering everybody in their path, Neil especially with his maximum summon. And the maximum summon is kind of a highlight of this tournament because rumor is that the winners of this tournament will be able to obtain maximums. Whether that's actually true or not, I don't know. I really don't think Goha would allow rush dueling to go maximum mainstream. Let's just leave it at that. Maximum mainstream, I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. Anyway, so the maximums, like I said, they play a big role in this episode because we see the Jurassic team, the Jurassic Club, and Hunt. Basically, they went into the mine where Ozna found the maximum cards, stripped the mine clean, and is selling the cards at a profit. So basically, maximum summons just show up out of nowhere, and that's because Hunter and company have ended up making a buttload of money on selling the maximum cards. And this does not stand very well with Yuga and Neil and Roa, and Yuga especially. So Yuga challenges Hunt to a duel. And these two have a rush duel, and Yuga is kind of on the back foot for most of the episode against these Jurassic cards here. Dinosaurs have always been one of those, either they're really, really strong or they really, really suck. In rush dueling, they seem to be more in the latter category. They really, really are strong. So yeah, Yuga's on the back foot here, and it's only at the end of the duel that he's able to save himself and ultimately win the duel with a new maximum. And this new maximum is created by Neil, Roa, and Ozna, who have each given Yuga the maximum cards to pull this off. And the new maximum monster is Hyper Engine Vast Vulcan, and this thing is awesome. It looks badass, and I just loved the animation and the soundtrack. It was so ominous, and I loved it. But that being said, Vast Vulcan appears, and it wins the duel for Yuga. Hands down, wins the duel. And Yuga's team gets another 7 points and moves on and becomes even more untouchable. And yeah, it's also at the end of this that the Jurassic Club apologizes for letting money cloud their judgment to Yuga and basically threw maximum cards out there so that they could profit off of it. And because Yuga still believes that the maximums aren't for everybody. And yeah, that's basically the premise of the episode. Money is nice, isn't always everything. That being said, though, everybody, I loved this episode, and like I said, tournament arcs, I'm a sucker for them. So far, this tournament arc is becoming one of my fast favorites. Short, sweet, to the point, the way tournament arcs should be, and yeah, it's just friggin' awesome. So anyway, that is essentially the episode. Like I said, the episode was pretty great, not gonna lie. I give this episode a 9 out of 10. I really did love this episode. And of course, watching Neil try ramen for the first time was hilarious too. So there is that. Anyway, everybody, And I almost forgot to mention this. The updated opening was icing on the cake, too. The opening was updated. It's got all these new monsters on it, including Summon Skull. It was just great. So, that, like I said, all those things combined make this episode a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. I really did enjoy this episode, but as always, I want to hear your thoughts about the episode. So, in the comment section down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts were about this week's episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was just there? What are your thoughts? Just let me know in the comment section down below, because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye everybody.